Hey guys, welcome back. I'm gonna show you how not to black out doing certain maneuvers. In this one maneuver that I love doing, I found out that when you pull too many G's, just as any maneuver, you are going to black out. But the maneuver is very simple and it's very easy to do, and all it does is takes like half a second to do it. So I'm gonna show that to you now. The Spitfire, it's gonna dive at me, so what I'm going to do is equalize our energy. That means not dive out. If I dive out, he's just gonna boom and zoom me. Remember this, Spitfire got higher top end speed than I do. I got hardly any energy retention or any top end speed. But what I do have is the A6M3. This version Ryzen is better roll rate than any other Zero. So you're gonna see me take advantage of that. Now to the maneuver. 9Gs, 10Gs, 9Gs, 9Gs, 9Gs. Just as I'm gonna black out, I'll pull negative Gs, so I don't black out. What he does, he goes under. As soon as he pulls his stick up, he blacks out, and I get on his 6 o'clock. That was it. So I will run through the maneuver with you guys one more time, and then we're gonna look at it from his perspective. So you can, you know, when you're in a extremely high G dive, you can do this if you know you're not gonna rip your wings pulling negative Gs. So there we go. Just about to finish him off now. Okay. So go through with you guys one more time. 10 Gs, 11 Gs, 9 Gs, 9 Gs. Negative Gs right there. And I just pull into him. That's it. That's it for him. Now we're gonna go and see it from his point of view now. From his point of view, you're going to see like how hard it is to maneuver with, you know, when an enemy does that. So he's getting in position to dive out. I'm trying to increase a little bit of speed, and he's getting ready for his run. Here we go. So from his point of view, you're gonna see how hard it is. Like 560, that's getting into the speeds where the Spitfire does have a little bit of control issues. Look at that. That is so hard to. It's almost like a UFO, trying to keep up with the UFO. Right here, this is where I noticed he locked up, because he didn't. Yeah. Unfortunately, I was just a little bit too slow. But yeah. Now he gains his control back and does his best to get away from me. So hope this little trick that actually help you guys, because I notice a lot, like when I fly out with the I guess new players, this is one of the things that they have trouble with. So I want to help you guys out. And the other thing is, man, there's a lot of players in that ain't zeros, that ain't Japanese fighters that turn fight like flat. They would turn their plane flat and turn fight. And I'm just gonna show you something that will help you guys too. You guys probably heard of me always telling you guys always pull vertical maneuvers, verticals, and this is why. Watch this. As soon as any enemy follows you in a vertical like that, they lose so much energy, and you got the maneuverability to get on their 6 o'clock. As soon as they lose energy, you have that maneuverability to get on their 6 o'clock. So we're just gonna go into another scenario like that, and it's just like, it's so easy. It's better than doing these flat turns. Don't, just because everyone tells you Japanese can do flat turns, don't do it, because you're gonna lose so much energy, and it's so hard for you to gain that energy back. Like, just okay, all right, here we go. We're gonna go in for a dive, and then you're gonna see me go into verticals. I'm not going to do any flat turns at all. There's a P40 coming in, and watch this. go into a corkscrew up, then I turn it into a dive. Throughout that whole process, I never did one flat turn. You don't need to. Look at that. Look how easy that is, rather than doing flat turns. And one of the scariest thing about this fighter is, like, watch the dive speed on this thing. Like I've been flying on the A7M3 for a while, and honestly, at high speeds, I feel like the A6M3 got better, better control surfaces than the A7M2. Look at that. It's crazy. Doesn't even snap. Pulling 14, 15 Gs. No problem. So that's all I wanted to show you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, learned something new, and I'll be back next time. See you guys later.